What's going on, y'all? It's your boy, Stock Holiday, right back at you again with the latest and the greatest in these cryptocurrency markets. Do me a quick favor, hit that like button, press that subscribe button. Now let's get it. Today, we got another chance to invest in the world of cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, the altcoins. We are in a good place right now. We have been through the ups and the downs. We've seen great volatility within the cryptocurrency market. Now we are getting a chance to experience the green side. For so many days, so many weeks, we were experiencing the red side. We were seeing the market dump. We were seeing a little bit of pumps, but good to be on the side of the green. Now today, we will be talking about two of the most favorite small cap, low cap altcoins that folks are discussing. We're going to talk about those coins, but before we do, let's go ahead and take care of a little bit of housekeeping. Currently, right now, Bitcoin is at $102,500. We know yesterday we did hit $104,000 for Bitcoin. That was excellent. Altcoins were exploding. I look to the left, I see an altcoin exploding. I look to the right, something exploding over there. Yesterday was a fabulous day. Opened up my portfolio and I just smiled. I said, that is what the heck I'm talking about. Fear and Greed Index right now is at 70. We're at greed for a few days, maybe about a week. We were sitting in the middle in the 50 range. We were at neutral. Then the damn market just spiked. It could have been the SEC XRP ruling yesterday, whatever it was, but the market just spiked. And here we are in greed all of a sudden with the Fear and Greed Index at 70. That's why I say, oh, what a difference a day, mate. Just last month and a half ago, we were in extreme fear. The Fear and Greed Index was at 15. So if you were buying when the Fear and Greed Index was at 15, all of your positions doing those purchases are in the green. You are in profits on all of those plays. So shout out to everybody who's been sticking to the fundamentals and trusting the process. Bitcoin dominance is 62.88%. That's very important to pay attention to because we have been tracking the Bitcoin dominance. We did see it get to 65 a few days ago. Now we're starting to see the squeeze. This is what we've been wanting to see. We want to see the Bitcoin dominance soften up. We want to see it get squeezed and decline in a slow manner. That is exactly what happened. Textbook to the script, perfect happenings is what we're seeing. Ethereum, we know Ethereum woke up with all power in his hands. The medication has been working for old man Ether. We're going to make sure that he's continuing to get that same medication today and tomorrow, and hopefully through the rest of this cycle. $2,277 for one Ethereum. Last month we were buying Ethereum at $1,400. Oh, what a difference a day make. Ethereum dominance 8.54%. We were just at 7.1% Ethereum dominance a few days ago. That's why we're investing in cryptocurrency, because at the drop of a hat, things could change just like that. So what I'm doing right now, I'm getting ready to transfer some of my Bitcoin into some of the other altcoins. I'm looking at my portfolio. Y'all know I got two whole Bitcoins. I got one for my grandson and I got one for myself. The one that I got for myself, I will be swing trading it. I'm going to sell 70% of that Bitcoin and move it to some of the other altcoins. Bitcoin is $102,000 right now. Do I think Bitcoin will double and get to $205,000 before Ethereum get to 4,500 bucks? So I may have a better chance in doubling that money in Ethereum versus doubling that money in Bitcoin. And I could do the same case scenario for a lot of the other coins. Do I think Pepe will double before Bitcoin double? Do I think Bonk, Solana, XRP will double before Bitcoin double? That's what I'm looking at right now. But this is a cycle. We understand phase one. That's what Bitcoin was supposed to do. It was supposed to outperform the entire market. That's what it did. Now we're in phase two. So when you understand the phases, you know how to move around in the cycle. Now I'm getting ready to move. Moving 70% of my Bitcoin is getting ready to go into Ethereum and some of the other altcoins, large cap coins, maybe some of the meme coins too. because phase 2 is when Ethereum start to outperform Bitcoin. So when you know these various details, when you know how the 4-year cycle runs, you can better dominate it. Last cycle, I didn't have this information. Maybe we didn't have this information because this is only the fourth cycle that Bitcoin have ever experienced. So a lot of the information has not been out there for people to have the information on or whatever. So now that we got the information, now that we know better, now we're going to do better. Getting ready to take 70% of that Bitcoin and spread it out amongst some of these large cap altcoins. I was looking at Arbitrum. I said, I was looking at Peanut over there on Robinhood. I said, man, when these coins always go over to Robinhood, they always explode. Peanut is exploding. Arbitrum is exploding. All those damn coins over there is kicking butt that got transferred and listed over there on Robinhood. That is a real thing. I can vividly remember when Dogecoin was listed first time on Robinhood. Folks made massive amounts of money buying that thing at the low. It did pump instantly. It did pump all of a sudden, but when the cycle came around, when the time came around for it to pump, it ran up. That's what we're seeing right now. This is just the time. We're seeing those coins explode. We're seeing those coins pump. Pudgy Penguins, Pengu, we're seeing those coins pump. So I will be transferring 70% of my Bitcoin and strategically placing them in the various altcoins because I think these coins will double faster and before Bitcoin doubles. Yeah, Bitcoin could possibly get to $205,000, but I think Pudgy Penguins will probably double before that happens. Ethereum will probably get to $5,000 before Bitcoin gets to $210,000. So that's what I'm looking at right now, and that's the play that I'm getting ready to make. But I'm also looking at Zebec network. I'm looking at Turbo Coin. These are two of the coins that I have in my portfolio that I think can really do good. I probably will be sliding a little bit of my Bitcoin into these plays also. Currently, right now, Turbo is the number 136 largest cryptocurrency coin in the world. The price is 0.006. The market cap for Turbo right now is $417 million market cap. This coin is fully diluted at 69 billion coins. One of the main things I like about Turbo Coin is that it is listed on all of the large cryptocurrency exchanges. It's on crypto.com. It's on Coinbase, Uphold, and it's on Binance. That's a slam dunk. You're talking about having all four bases covered. We saw the excitement from Turbo in 2024, especially when it got listed on Coinbase. Then when it got listed on Binance, there was great excitement. Turbo was shooting to the moon. It got caught up in the correction. We did see it hit 1.5 pennies. It hit 0.015. It went over $1 billion market cap. So Turbo was communicating to us. Turbo was showing us its characteristics. Turbo was saying, look, I can do this. I can do that. I can hit a flip over here. I can hit a flip over there. So we like, okay, I'm checking out Turbo. Man, you can do this. You can do that. All right. The correction came, but we keeping in the back of our mind the characteristics that Turbo showed us when Turbo got beat down to 0.001. Folks was calling it out. They say Turbo is done. Turbo is a scam coin. I'm like, how can you call it a scam coin and it's listed on all of these platforms? I'm like, just sounds like a bunch of fear, uncertainty, and doubt by folks who are spewing these words. So what do? We dollar cost average it in. If we was believing in Turbo when it was 0.015, a penny and a half, when it got down to 0.001, we had to go in. We got to get some more skin in the game. We got to dollar cost average in. We got to buy when the fear and greed index was at extreme fear. When it was at extreme fear, Turbo was beat down to 0.001. You look at today, Turbo is 0.006. That's a 5x from what we DCA'd in that position a few months ago. That's why I'm saying I'm getting ready to transfer some of my Bitcoin to some of these altcoins. Altcoins always pump harder than Bitcoin when it's getting real close to altcoin season. So that's what I'm paying attention to. Turbo Coin, I'm going to ride this thing all the way up. Who knows how high it can get. I called a 10-cent turbo last year. I'm still sticking to that 10-cent level, but the closer it gets, we will be exiting out, taking profits. We definitely going to watch the fear and greed index. As the fear and greed index push past greed, when it start getting to extreme greed, we will start to press the sell button and start to take profits. So I'll keep you guys up to date on that in the Patreon. But Turbo is one of my great meme coins that I have in my portfolio that have been making me money for well over a year. Zebec network, let's talk about that next. This is a Turbo versus Zebec network, but I got both of these in my portfolio. You do not have to just pick one coin. If you ever find that you in between and you like two coins, you don't know which one to pick them both. You cannot miss if you pick them both. So Zebec network is another one of my coins that I've been in most recently. The price for Zebec network right now is 0.0018. Market cap is a little bit lower than Turbo. Turbo is 417 million. Zebec network is $140 million market cap. One of the things that I don't like about Zebec network is the migration that happened in 2024. I think it was May 2024. So I'll take a look at that price when the migration was hit. That was 0.002. Currently, right now, we're 0.0018. We're very close to hitting the top of that migration price from May 2024. So I'm going to pay attention to that price target. I'm going to see how Zebec network responds to that particular price. If it can really push past that price, then we are in a great position to really explode and see how this particular coin transpires. We understand this coin has a lot of real case usage with the payroll system, with the large institutions, databases, so forth and so on. This coin is 75% diluted, which is not bad, which is actually very close to excellent. Rarely you find coins that are fully diluted, but this coin is 75% diluted, so that's a good thing. This coin is on crypto.com, it's on Uphold, and probably some of the other decentralized exchanges you can be able to access Zebec network. It's not on Coinbase yet. You can probably get it on Coinbase Wallet, and it's not on Binance yet. So those are another two potential positive catalysts that can happen. If Coinbase say, you know what, we're getting ready to list Zebec network is going to shoot up like an instant rocket. And the same with Binance. If Binance say that they're going to support Zebec network, then that's going to be good for the entire Zebec network project and community and everybody who is invested in Zebec network. So some of the things that we're going through right now, this is just an excellent time, excellent place for us to be in. Our portfolios did very well yesterday. Hopefully, like I said, if we get that window to where we get like a 2-month window or something like that, that could be it. Take them profits, wait till the market come back down. We're going to rinse and repeat and continue to run this doggone 2025 bull market. But come on over there. Join us in the Patreon. We would love to see you over there. We have a great cryptocurrency community that love to talk about crypto all day, every day. But like I say, I just continue to come to you guys every day just to continue to give you that good encouragement. Coming to you guys every day to give you that good motivation. And that's all I got for you on this one. It's your boy, Stock Holiday, and I'm out.